Good evening, everybody. Thank you all very much for coming out today. It's a pleasure to see you all. I'm having some issues with the chat box currently. There are some problems with it, and hopefully we'll be able to fix them quite soon. Tracy, thank you very, very much for the Supa. So yes, today is going to be what I am hoping to be a nice and pleasant, relaxing evening for the lot of you. So it's my understanding that on the Japanese time zone, JST, it's past midnight right now. And so what this means to me is that the majority of you who are trying to get to sleep might not be succeeding at the moment, and that's a real shame. So all I'm wanting is to be able to help you all relax, help you all settle down after what was most likely a long and rather arduous day. And beyond that, hopefully, we'll all be able to spend a little bit of time chatting, reading some Supas together, and all just getting through what might have been a pretty long and arduous week. To start with, we've got a few Supas that have come in already. We've got one from Tracy, Baina. Thank you very much. Oh, please let me click that. Thank you. Miss Bibu, Yichi, Yiyuyu, Situa, and Noel, and a name that I can't read, although I'm sure that it's a lovely name. If I could manage to read it, I'm sure I would like it. And our lovely cold sea with a gigantic akaspa. Good evening, my lord. Good evening to you too. Do you like Oscar Wilde? I mean, if you like, may I listen to you read The Birthday of the Infanta or The Nightingale and the Rose in a future stream? Thank you. I'd certainly like to. I'm a big fan of Mr. Wilde's works, and for those of you who aren't aware, did you know that his last words were either the wallpaper goes or I do? That's exactly the kind of thing that I'd like to be my last words, if you understand what I mean. He had a tremendous sense of humor, and I must say, I think that the basis for a lot of horror, in particular, I think that horror could learn a lot from A Picture of Dorian Gray. The surreal aspects of that story are very, very frightening, and I can't help but feel as though, oh goodness, I really can't help but feel as though horror movies would really improve if they took that film as an example. I mean, the ending, I won't spoil anything for those of you lucky enough to get to experience it for the first time again, but goodness me, what a story, what a story. Hold on everybody, I'm quickly going to go fix something. Whoop. Technology will always cause problems for me, it's just the way it is. There we are. Yes, we have a rather poor reception out in my lovely woodland cabin. So, anyway, in the meantime, I can see that we've got another Supa, another Aquaspa from someone called Holly W. My lord, this is my first Super Chat. I love you. Mwah, of course. And this kiss goes out to all of you who've sent something in so far. Mwah, of course. I keep on repeating the same mistake at work lately. Could you encourage me not to do it again? I'm unsure. What sort of thing are you asking for right now? Allow me to have a quick drink. One sec. Would you rather I give you advice, or would you rather I... Well, you said encourage, so I'll try to be nice. I'm sure that you know very well what you've been doing wrong, and that's okay. We all make mistakes. We all have our problems. We all suffer from the occasional issue, and I want to let you know, Holly, that I think you're doing absolutely fine, and even if you're beating yourself up over this mistake, I'm certain that in the future you'll look back on it and you will laugh, okay? And just remember that no matter how bad it gets, we'll all be here for you. Thank you very much for this very generous akuspa. Let's read a few more of these. Egg Darling, thank you for the Supa. I can't read your name, but thank you very much. Oh, and Diachu with that lovely subtitle has become a member. Thank you very much. Ash, thank you very much for coming out, baby. It's a Vox stream. We won't actually be sleeping tonight. Actually, let's stay up and paint each other's nails and talk about boys. I'll go first. Shu. Oh, Shu's very pretty, isn't he? Yes, I'm still hung up on my Ike phase, but I'm sure Shu will be next. Also got one from Hane. Thank you very much. Would you like to get a kiss? Of course. Well, I've heard that N1 is a very difficult test, so good luck with that. I'm sure you'll do fine. Winter Fox, thank you very much for the Supa. Good morning, my lord. Not only have you become my favorite VTuber, you've also become my most comfy and soothing VTuber to watch. Your voice is truly relaxing to listen to, and just listening to you speak takes away my worries and stress. Well, I'm very, very glad. I'm glad that I can give you a little bit of comfort in what will most likely be a stressful time in your life. Thank you very much. Sigvald, thank you very much for the Supa. Hello, my lord. I'm a newer viewer, and I've been catching up on your VODs. Love your content, and I enjoyed the Civ stream in particular, but it made me curious if Total War Warhammer 3 is on your radar. It'd be fun for my lord to lead an army of demons. I have to confess, I'm really, really not very good at Total War. I love strategy. I love strategy very much, and I've been trying to get into the Total War franchise for a long time, because in concept I really do like what they do and sort of what they stand for, but as far as military strategy is concerned, I'm quite lacking, I have to say. You know, all you have to do is look to my history to see that I have a bit of a poor track record when it comes to losing battles, so oh well. But thank you for the suggestion, maybe one day. Mulin, thank you very much for the Supa. Good night, my lord. May I get a kiss before sleeping? Mwah. Of course you can, and remember, that kiss goes out to all of you as well, because you're all welcome here. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, we have another big Supa from JS. Thank you very much. Today is an uncomfortable day, and I begin to wonder if taking medicine is really helpful at all. But my bones hurt so much. Oh goodness, I'm very sorry, JS. Anyway, hope you can get a good night's sleep here. I also want to ask, my lord, can you give me some comfort and a kiss? Well, of course I can give you a kiss. Mwah. But I'm very sorry you're coping with what sounds like a bit of a medical disaster at the moment. It sounds really quite rough. But I'm certain that in just a short little while, this whole problem will clear up for you and you'll feel much better in virtually no time at all, okay? So please, no matter what, don't you worry, because it'll improve soon. And yes, I'm not sure what the depths of your situation are, but I'm certain that they'll improve very, very soon. So please, 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 don't you worry, because it will improve. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Claire, thank you very much for the Supa. Hello, Aya. Good night and sweet dreams. I love you. Oh, you love me back. Oh, goodness me, thank you. Esther Sue, thank you for the Supa. Good night, my lord. I trust I will sleep well tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you will. I'm very, very glad you will. Hibiki, thank you very much for the Supa. Good evening to you too. Muffin, thank you very much for the Supa. Good evening, my lord. May I have a good night kiss before I go to sleep? Of course. Of course you can. Yeah, thank you for the Supa. I'm studying for a test, so I'll stop listening after a while, but I'll listen to the archive properly. I want to say good luck, if you like. I want you to say, yeah, good luck with whatever it is you're studying for. I guarantee that it will go absolutely fine, and like I always say, even if it doesn't, the world will keep spinning, and there will always be a place for you, so don't lose hope, okay? Thank you very much. Arnhem Mysara, thank you for the Supa. Hello, my lord. I'm thinking that I didn't do a good job on my presentation today. I can hope that you can give words of comfort, and a kiss would be nice too. Mwah. And Saya Sayang Awak. It means I love you. Well, of course. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that you don't think your presentation went terribly well. But I'm certain that this will, in the future, this will feel like a minor defeat. And even then, something important to remember is that we're always our own harshest critic, of course. What you think might have been a bit of a bad job, some other people will see as you having done a tremendous job. So I really wouldn't worry, okay? Please don't worry. And remember that the future will always be there for you. Now I believe there was an Akaspat that came through. There it is. Ara re re re. Thank you for the super. I got a pay rise today, and I just want to share my happiness with you. Because of you, I found my passion for life, and the courage to challenge new things, and then everything just became better. Good things keep happening since I met you. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Well, it's an honor to meet you as well. Ara re re re. Thank you very much for your super. It's incredibly sweet. That's a very generous donation of you, and I'd like to say thank you very much. Christy, thank you for the super. My lord, I had a very bad time today and I cried so badly. I'm thinking that I'm such a failure in my job. Oh, you're not a failure, Christy. You're doing just fine. I understand that it can be scary sometimes, and that especially in a really fast-moving society, sometimes you can feel as though other people deserve your job more than you do, but I want to insist that no, they don't. You deserve everything that you've earned in your life, and I really hope that you come to believe that as well as much as I do, okay, Christy? You're doing just fine. Thank you very much for the super. Judy, thank you very much. Good night, my lord. Hope you have a good day. I am having a good day, thank you. Maruru, thank you for the super. Good night, Daddy. Can I get a kiss before I go to sleep? Of course you can. Thank you very much. Serena, good evening, Daddy. I have an important exam in April. Could you say... Ooh, that's quite sweet. Serena, you can do it, my princess. Ooh, you can replay that whenever you like, okay? Thank you very much for the super. That's very generous of you. Misaki Rival. Good evening, my lord. My best friend is shy, and my best friend Ishi is struggling with a dreadful homework right now, and is staying up to complete as much as she can. May you send some encouragement her way? Of course. Ishi, your homework is going to go just fine, and remember that no matter what, even if it hurts, the world will keep spinning, even if this homework doesn't go as well as you can. So focus on, instead of just finishing it, on getting everything right, just get it finished as best you can, and remember to rest, okay? Be good to yourself. Thank you for the super. Good day, my lord. Could you please say, Tsuki ga kirei desu ne? It means the moon is beautiful, and then a euphemistic way of saying I love you in Japanese. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. I'm glad you asked me to say that. Thank you. Sui, thank you for the super. Good evening, Lord. I'm Japanese, and I'm sorry for my bad English. Oh no, your English is fine. Please don't worry. I dedicate my first super chat to you. Please give me a kiss so that I can practice my English. Mwah. Good luck with your English. I'm sure it'll go just fine. Momo Morai, thank you for the super. My lord, can you please sing Ike's bee part in Hope in the Dark? Oh, I've done that so many times. You are tempted by my smell, like a bee that seeks honey. I love that song. I've listened to it quite a few times. CC Lona, thank you for the super. Love you, Daddy. Love you too. Thank you very much. Yes, shall be. Thank you for the super. Dear my lord, you're the most considerate person I've ever known. Oh, really? Goodness me. How lucky I am to be here. And I just want you to know that you're the best VTuber. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for fighting, for lighting up our life. Love you. I love you too. I'm glad I got the chance to light up your lives. And of course, you will light up my life as well. Kay, thank you for the super. How is your evening, my lord? My evening is going completely fine. I went out for lunch today and I had a really nice pizza. It was beautiful. Oh, goodness me. It was a gourmet one, you know. Didn't get it from a Domino's or a Pizza Hut. I had it from a lovely restaurant. Wishing and hoping for your good health. I've been tired with the work at home set up, but your streams help me a lot to get through the day. Sending you all the hugs, and to you and the kindreds, of course. Kindred, listen up. Kay is sending you all hugs, so make sure you open your arms, because you'd better open wide. You need a little bit of love in your lives, okay? Thank you very much for that, Kay. It feels good seeing people suffer. What a name. I recently started working from home again because of Omicron. Despite feeling frustrated, I feel lucky because I get more time watching Luxiem streams and staying up later at night. Also, good luck to everyone in chat. Love y'all. Yes, good luck everybody, and I'm glad that you found a bit of a silver lining to this dark cloud hanging over the world at the moment. Thank you very much for the Supa. Let me have a drink. Hi there, Mary. Good to see you. Yunhan Lan. Hello, my lord. Even though I'm drunk now, I try to be aware to watch your stream. Listening to your voice is my happiness for all day. Love you. Oh, I love you too, Yunhan. Thank you very much for the Supa. I hope that you aren't too hungover tomorrow morning. Huang Miao Yi. Thank you for the Supa. Hi, Daddy. I'm so happy to watch your stream. Can you give me a kiss and say I love you? I love you, Miao Yi. Mwah. Of course, no worries. Thank you for the Supa. Orion Nebula, thank you for the Supa. And Mary, thank you for becoming a member. Orion Nebula, thank you for the Supa. It's probably my first time asking for something, but I have a fever, so could you please say a few comforting words and give a kiss? Of course, Orion. Orion, I have to say, it's always a pleasure seeing you around here. You're always extremely generous, and it's really, really nice to get to see that you're healthy and you're well, and that, of course, you made it to see your birthday. And I'm glad that I'm seeing you even after it as well. So thank you very much for always being here. You're an incredible person, and of course, mwah, there you go, Orion. Thank you very much. Julia Quark. Good night, my lord. I'm going to have some new challenges in work. Can I get some encouragement? Of course you can. No matter what happens at work, you will adapt. That's what humans do. They're very good at it. So I wouldn't want you to worry, okay? Please, just no matter what happens, focus and let yourself fail a little bit. If you make mistakes, it's not the end of the world, okay? Try your very hardest and I'm sure you'll be fine. Please don't worry. Change happens. But if anyone can deal with it, I know you can. Dale, thank you for the Supa. Your first super chat, well, thank you. You love my voice? Thank you very much. I'll do my best to study English. Well, good luck with it. I hope that you can learn English very soon. Laverne Lau, thank you for the Supa. Good night, my lord. Can you be my wife? Nyo Oile. I'm really happy that I can watch your stream every day. I'm happy that you're here as well. Thank you very much for the Supa. Let me try and scroll back to where we were. Hold a moment. Hold the phone. Oh, we've got a very familiar face here. Leisha. Wait. Azu, thank you for the Supa. Your voice is soothing. Thank you very much. And Leisha Akuma. Thank you very much for the Supa. My lord, how glad I am that humans or demons don't have tails. Otherwise, I'd be moving mine every time I see you. Oh, you are sweet. Oh, you are very, very sweet. That'd be so embarrassing. Choo. Mwah. What hashtag should fanfics go to? We can either make a new hashtag or we can, for now I would say just submit them under acrylic, because writing is art just like drawings are. So please, if you have fanfic, please submit it under acrylic, or if it's more funny in nature, maybe you can submit it under Akuma Matata. But yes, thank you very much for the Supa. Next, we've got a really lovely Akuspa from, hold on, we've got an Akuspa from Morphine. Sorry, my English is very bad. Oh, it's not. Don't worry about it. Your English is wonderful. From my perspective, it's an honor to join the clan. I like you very much. Here is the first Supa for you, and I look forward to being able to walk with you in the future. 3 kisses for you. Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you ever so much, Morphine. That's a really, really generous donation, and I look forward to putting it to good use in growing this clan to what it deserves to be. Thank you. And by the way, your English is wonderful. Delicious. Linhith, thank you for the super. Good morning, my lord. Hang on a minute. They're out of the way. Surprisingly busy outside this woodland cabin. Linhith, thank you for the super. Good morning, my lord. Can you read the poem 7 Times Have I Despised My Soul by Khalil Gibran? Ooh, give me just one moment. Oh, it is. It is public domain. Oh, perfect. It is public domain. Well, in that case, I think I might read it. It's 7 lines, so it won't be long. Okay. Here we go. I'm happy to read it, Linhith. You're always here and you're always being so generous, so this really is no trouble. Alright, Khalil Gibran. 7 times I have despised my soul. The first time, when I saw her being meek, that she might attain height. The second time, when I saw her limping before the crippled. The third time, when she was given to choose between the hard and the easy, and she chose the easy. The fourth time, when she committed a wrong, and comforted herself that others also commit wrong. The fifth time, when she forebode for weakness, and attributed her patience to strength. The sixth time, when she despised the ugliness of her face, and knew not that it was one of her own masks. And the seventh time, when she sang a song of praise, and deemed it a virtue. What interesting poem. It seems quite critical, which is interesting because, as far as I'm aware, a lot of what you all want me to read for you is sort of more comforting in nature. You know, a lot more comforting, and that was sort of, you know, it's almost a father, perhaps, very worried that his daughter isn't following in the footsteps that he might have wanted her to follow in, and it's interesting. I shall have to think about that, but thank you very much for the suggestion, Linhith. Moving on. Ignan, Vox's sugar daddy. Oh, really? Sorry, my lord, I need to work on my papers, and I can't watch your stream now. Enjoy your stream and have a nice day. Oh, well, I hope your papers go well. Please don't worry about it, and good luck, okay, Ignan? Thank you so much. Donut She, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. It was my birthday recently, and sadly some drama went down. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wish me a happy late birthday and some words of encouragement before I go to school, if you don't mind? Oh, well, of course. Well, first of all, happy birthday. A very happy birthday to you. And what I would like to say is that drama happens to all of us. No matter what kind of a person we are, and no matter how hard we try to consider the feelings of others, sometimes arguments and problems will arise, and that's okay. The key is that if the people in your life are people that you care about enough, then you should openly communicate with them about what happened and how you can improve it. Okay? That's all you need to do. Please just remember that you're not a bad or a dramatic, in quotation marks, person for having made this happen, because sometimes drama does just transpire, and that's okay, alright? So, please don't worry, and remember that no matter how this all goes down, we're all here for you. Thank you very much for your super. Show, thank you for the super. So damn sexy. It's so nice to have you for a good night. Want so much from you for my crazy day today. Listening to you makes my day. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Show. That's a very generous super from you. Winter Fox, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you talk gets me overwhelmed. May I put this ring on your finger? I'll think about it, but thank you for the super. Sabrina K, thank you for the super. Listening to your voice after an intimidating 8 AM lecture is making my life better. That's wonderful. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. Oh, excuse me. Watami? Was it Ritami? One of them. Good evening. I'm glad to watch your broadcast before going to bed. Thank you for the broadcast. I love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. Sana, thank you for the super. Good evening, my lord. I have been suffering from insomnia for a long time, but I think I'll be able to sleep good after listening to your stream tonight. I love your voice so much. Mwah. Oh, I love your voice too. Thank you very much. Milky with a nice big super. Good afternoon. I'm enjoying your stream with a lovely cup of tea. I'm so relaxed right now. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Love you, my lord. Mwah. Thank you very much. I'm lucky to have you in mine. EU, thank you for the super. Thanks for always meeting my wishes, my lord. I'm afraid of being spoiled. I want to be a good girl. Enjoy the time with you and Kindred. You brought a lot of joy to my life. Hope you're also happy to be with us. Mwah. I'm happy to be with you every single day, and I'm glad that you enjoy attending the streams. Janice, thank you for the super. Good afternoon, my lord. I'm just here to express my feelings for you and lovely kindreds. You are all so kind, and I've been having a really good time with y'all. Love you. I've been having a good time with y'all too. Thank you very much. Serena S, thank you for the super. Things haven't been alright at home, and I'm grateful for your streams. They help to distract me. Could you give advice for parents going through a divorce? Oh goodness, well, I'm really, really sorry that that's happening. That's, hold on. That's one of the hardest things that a person can go through, because I think when we're growing up, one of the hardest things to come to realize is that your parents are just as vulnerable to upset and problems as we are. You know, when we're growing up, we rely on our parents to be sort of steadfast and strong and to protect us from whatever there is out there in the world that's making us upset. But sometimes that changes, and divorce is a very strong indicator of that. And not only that, but sometimes we can feel as though our parents are drawn away from one another, and that's very, very hard for everybody. So what I want to say is that what comes next will be hard. It'll be very hard. But the most important thing to remember is that through all of this, your parents love you. In fact, I would hazard a guess as to say that a lot of what they're going through is because they want what's best for you, and they want to make sure that you're okay through all of this. Both of your parents love you, and no matter what they go through, they will make sure above all else that you're safe. So please don't worry, and remember that no matter what happens, we, the clan, are here for you. So if you just need a bit of a distraction, you're welcome to come here, okay? Thank you very much for the super. Let me just scroll back a little bit. Quite a few new ones have come through. Hold on. Sana, thank you for the super. Shu, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. I wish you the best of everything in the future. Excuse me. I'm off to bed now. Please, can you give me a 2 seconds hug and a mwah? Hug. Wait. Oh, goodness. Mwah. There you go. I got distracted. Thank you very much for the super. Hazel with a really, really big Akaspa. Thank you very, very much. May I have the pleasure of hearing Daddy's heartbeat? Sorry, I don't know if a demon has a heartbeat, but I'd really like to hear it. Oh, of course they have a heartbeat. I wonder if I should do what Luca did and work out a little bit beforehand. It's difficult to work out while you're doing ASMR, but I don't know. I suppose I should just like Alright, I think it's speeding up a little bit now. Hold on. Is that okay? Oh, I'm glad that seems to have resonated with people. Could you actually hear that? It seemed quite quiet. Oh, you all really are so very sweet. Thank you, Hazel. That was a really sweet suggestion. There we are. Crimson Rain, Sword Flower. Good morning, my lord. Can you say... Oh, yes. I think I've read this before, but I'll happily read it again. Good morning, my lord. Can you say... The one standing in infinite glory is you. The one fallen from grace is also you. What matters is you, and not the state of you. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with Huashang, but thank you very much for the suggestion. It's lovely. Mimlo with a big Akuspa, thank you very, very much. My lord, you are the first and only VTuber I've fallen in love with, the first and only VTuber I've ever fallen in love with. Oh, you really are sweet. Your gorgeous voice fills my world with color. Also, my last semester of college life begins today, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous now. Well, I really wouldn't worry, because after this, I think it's important that, think back to the therapy stream, and when we sort of came to the realization that most of us don't feel like adults until we're very much older than after we're out of college. So you may feel lost when you leave college and you need to keep moving on, but I think it's the same way for everybody. So please, don't you worry, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. No matter what, the world will keep spinning and everything will be okay. So please don't you worry, Mimlo. You're an incredibly generous, kind, well-spoken person, and no matter what happens after your last semester, life will be kind to you, I'm sure. Sorehe Levagna, Vagana, however you pronounce that, I'm sorry. Hello, my lord, you're so sweet, and listening to you brought me to tears. It's always such a pleasure to watch your streams. I'm starting to make a cosplay of you really soon. Can't wait to show it to you. I'm really looking forward. I love seeing cosplays. Ooh. Goodness me, I really do love seeing cosplays, so please, do take your time and let me know when it's finished, alright? I'd love to see it. Ooh, hold on. Linhith with another lovely Akuspa. Thank you for reading that poem, it really made my day. Just being curious, my lord. You mentioned liking classical. Do you have any preferred composers? By the way, a friend of mine wrote a piece of impression music for you. Please check it out. Well, if you let me know where to find it, I'd certainly like to listen to it. That sounds lovely. I think as opposed to other... The most famous classical composer that I like is probably either Beethoven or Tchaikovsky. I like Beethoven because he broke the rules of how music at the time was supposed to be composed. You know, he really did just do his own thing, and I'll always have admiration for people who are capable of that sort of thing. But Tchaikovsky, I think, or am I thinking of somebody else? Hold on. There's this lovely piece, The Four Seasons, and there's a lovely sort of recomposition done by Max Richter. And I'm just trying to figure out, there's this lovely piece of music. Hold on. It's called Spring, and I'm not sure who originally composed it. But yes, Vivaldi, that's the one. Vivaldi is my favorite by far. I think Vivaldi is such a talent, and while I'm not too familiar with more than just what their music is, I think that him, and as far as a modern composer goes, Max Richter, like I mentioned, I think that his work is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. If you've ever seen the film Arrival, the composition by Max Richter at the end on the nature of daylight is a very emotional piece, and I really do quite like it. Okie dokie, let's continue on with these, shall we? Oh. Alright, we're going lightning round. Shia, thank you very much. Ray, thank you very much. Oh, no, come on, it keeps skipping forward. Persephone, thank you very much. Oh, please. There's this little reel at the top of my screen of Supas, and it keeps just shooting forward to the front. Persephone, thank you. Britta B, thank you. Peach Chi, thank you very much for the Supa. Lin, thank you for the Supa. Can you read Eid wishes for... Oh my goodness, shut up. I'm trying to be soothing. Thank you, my lord, I love you. I'll give it a look. Thank you very much. Jade, thank you for the Supa. Luna, thank you for the Supa. Of course, you can give me a kiss. Thank you very much. Sardonyx, thank you for the Supa. Came to say that you're very distracting. Oh, of course. Thank you very much for the Supa. Venus Kaluha, thank you for the Supa. Good evening, my lord. The area surrounding my place starting to have more and more people get Omicron, and so I'm worried our area will go into lockdown. May I have a supportive message? Of course. No matter what happens, this long nightmare will someday be over, and if you've made it this far, I'm sure you'll make it even further. So please don't you worry, okay? Good luck. I'm sure it'll be fine. Jane Doe with a massive Arcuspa, thank you ever so much. Good night, my lord. Sing a lullaby for me who can't sleep well in these days. Daisuki Another nursery rhyme. Or lullaby. Why not? Hold on. I quite enjoy doing these. They're quite soothing, aren't they? This one looks nice. I haven't read this one before. So this is a German lullaby. Okay. Sleep, baby, sleep. Thy father guards the sheep. Thy mother shakes the dreamland tree, and from it fall sweet dreams for thee. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. The large stars are the sheep. The little ones are the lambs, I suppose. The gentle moon, the shepherdess. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Our Saviour loves his sheep. He is the Lamb of God on high, who for our sakes came down to die. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Well, that was very sweet. I like that one. Thank you for getting me to read another lullaby. I do enjoy those. I didn't really sing it though, did I? Always tempted to try and find another one. My lord, do you sing? I'm practicing. You know, okay, slight tangent here before I read the next Supa. I watched The Prince of Egypt a couple of days ago, and ooh, what a film. What a film. I'd go as far as to say it's my favorite movie musical. I think it's really, really powerful stuff. I love the music in it, and I think that it manages to condense such a large scale, grand story into such a short film in a really, really beautiful way. And I'm not gonna say that this is in the works or anything, but if I was to make an original song, I would want it to sound like The Plagues. I'd very much like something more operatic and more symphonic than modern. So I hope that teases you a little bit, because if I had the opportunity to make a song like that, I absolutely would. Lily-chan, thank you for the super. My lord, today's stream is very relaxing. There's Akaspa for the heartbeat. Can I get a Wanyin Jogotsui and a kiss? Mwah. It's my real name and Jogotsui, which means lovely. Oh, lovely Lily-chan. Thank you very much for that. You're ever so sweet. And Pico Yutatane, thank you very much for the super. Hello Starlight, how has your day been? May I please have some praise for not quitting my job on the spot or causing mass chaos on purpose? Okay, thanks. Of course, I mean, sometimes we can all feel deeply frustrated with how things are going down, and sometimes we'll just want to throw a tantrum and drop things and fight people or whatever, but sometimes all it takes to deal with an awful situation like that is just to resist, you know? To just keep it to ourselves and let our frustrations out in a more healthy manner. So I'm very proud of you for having kept it to yourself, and I do trust that if something did make you upset, that you can sort it out in your own way, okay? In a more productive way. So congratulations, Pico, I'm very proud of you. Papa, look at me. Hi, Papa. I love your ASMR. I love your sound. It relieves my anxiety disorder symptoms so much and allows me to sleep soundly. Oh, that brings a real happiness to me. Thank you ever so much. I'm in bed now. Can I have a good night kiss? Of course you can. Sleep well, okay? Thank you. Mitsunaji. Thank you for everything, my lord. Thank you. Mitsunaji, are you the one who drew the thumbnail for this stream? Oh, it's a pleasure to see you here. It's a wonderful piece of artwork. I'm very glad that you gave me the opportunity to use it. Thank you very much for the super. Nai, thank you for the super. Good evening, my lord. I have been suffering from insomnia for over half a year. When I hear your voice, I think I can go to bed soon. Could you give me a good night kiss? I love your sweet voice. I love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. I'm glad that I can help you sleep. Kusanagi Moi, I will always follow you, Daddy. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to let you follow me. Thank you. Brenda K, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. I just want to tell you I love you so much, and I'm drunk as hell. Scotch and beer. Nice, nice. You've been mixing, have you? Very responsible. Love you and onigiri. Just back from a party with friends. I love you. You helped me so much with depression. Oh, good. I'm really, really glad I can help you with that, but I'm sorry you're suffering with this in the first place, and I hope that that looks up in future, okay? Good luck. I'm sure it'll be fine. Trickster Huan, thank you for the super. Love your content, Vox. Has anyone ever told you that you sound a lot like Internet Historian? I have heard this from a few different places. It's great. What's that? My favorite video of his is the Apple one. Do you remember the one with when the people were tricked into microwaving their iPhones, and he's like, "Here's the new iPhone 10. You can microwave it. You can drown it. And it'll even pull out some of your hair. Does it work? No. But it's more than you deserve." I think he's got a lovely voice. And I still need to watch his Costa Concordia video. I watched the start of that, and it's very, very good. He's a fantastic storyteller. Yume, thank you for the super. Good afternoon, my lord. I really like you. Watching your live broadcast after my work is the biggest motivation for my work. I love you. Mwah. Thank you very much. I love you too, and thank you very much for your generosity. It's very much appreciated. Whoa, please, please, help me read these supers. Don't shoot me to the front of the thing. Viola Kuroha, thank you for the super. Dear Mr. Akuma, here's a bold question. If I took all the red rope off your body, would you go into a frenzy? Pinch my soft face if you're angry or don't want to answer. Go into a frenzy, eh? Well, I've got to take it off eventually. It's terribly uncomfortable to try and go to sleep with a red rope around your neck. But if you want to be the one to take it off, I guess that'll just have to remain to be seen, huh? Thank you for the super. Izumi, thank you for the super. The big Akaspa, in fact. Good evening, my lord. I have encountered some difficulties at work recently. Even if I go home to rest, I still feel very tired just thinking about tomorrow's work. Could you please give me a good night kiss? And I think I'll feel better. Love you. All I love you too, Izumi. Thank you very, very much for this very kind donation. Good luck at work tomorrow. And of course, mwah, thank you very, very much for your donation. It's very much appreciated. Popo, thank you very much for the super. Good morning, Vox. I've come out of my broken-hearted state. Thank you for the hugs, kisses, and blessings you gave last time. I love you. Well, I'm glad I could have helped. I love you too. Thank you very, very much for your support. Mwah. And Control thank you very much for the super. Good morning, my lord. I accidentally sent an empty super. Oh, it's completely fine. Thank you very much. And you really shouldn't have had to send another one, but oh well. Anyway, I'm just here to thank you and Luxiem for helping me through a tough time recently. Keep doing you. A question. Will you do a stream where you rate different animated movies? Well, that sounds like a tremendous amount of fun. Yeah, I mean, animated films, they're not like my main thing, but I do really like them. I do really like animated films. What are my favorites? Well, I was talking about it earlier, but Prince of Egypt is a very good one. I really liked Encanto. I thought that was a fantastic film. I really like, I think that my favorite series of animated films, and I don't think this should be up for debate with most people, it's Kung Fu Panda. If you talk to anybody and they try to tell you that the greatest animated trilogy of all time is not Kung Fu Panda, they're wrong. End of story. Based, right? See? Kung Fu Panda 1 is brilliant. It's fun, and it has one of the best villains in an animated film. Tai Lung. Oh, what a spirited performance from Mr. Ian McShane. Oh, goodness me. It's one of my favorite moments in any animated film when Tai Lung has the blue fire on his paws and he's being so aggressive with Shifu, and he says, "Everything I did to make you proud." And he's oh, there's so much emotion behind him, but as if they couldn't top it, as if you thought they were done, then they released Kung Fu Panda 2. And Kung Fu Panda 2, oh, Kung Fu Panda 2. Oh my goodness. Kung Fu Panda 2 is one of the only animated films that can like make me really cry because of the bit where he discovers so much about himself, you know? Imagine making a film called Kung Fu Panda 2 and having it be immensely dramatic like that. Have you guys ever seen that video of Slavoj Zizek talking about Kung Fu Panda, and he's like, "In the way I admire the movie Kung Fu Panda," and he goes on about it in that lovely accent of his. And he's absolutely right. The film has such a terrific balance whereby it's able to bully and make fun of its own ideology, but at the same time, the ideology still survives, and it's able to tell a beautiful lesson while also taking the piss out of itself and not taking itself too seriously. Oh yes. Ooh, what a beautiful movie. What a beautiful film. And Shen, what a villain as well. Oh, anyway, I need to get back to supers. But thank you for suggesting that. We should do an animated movie tier list. I think that would be fun. Sleepy Ghost, thank you for the super. Hi, Voxy. For the Arcasphere, in fact. Hi, Voxy. I'm so grateful for you and all the kindred. Well, I'm grateful for you too, Sleepy. Thank you very much. One of my closest friends passed away recently, and dealing with the grief has been almost unbearable. Oh, Sleepy Ghost, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. That can't be easy. Your streams have really gotten me through the worst period of my life. Sending love to you and all the kindred. Oh goodness. Sleepy Ghost, that really is something that's never easy for anybody, okay? And perhaps I shouldn't say this, but I've been there as well. A few years ago, I lost one of my friends as well. When it happens, it doesn't really feel like it's quite real, and you know, you get the news and it just sort of feels like it hasn't happened for, you know, maybe a few minutes, a few hours, or whatever it is, but it hits us all in different ways. And the thing is that that friend of mine, when he passed away, it was absolutely devastating. But he and I weren't even terribly close. So I can't even imagine what you must be feeling, considering this friend was apparently one of your closest. That has to be an unbearable circumstance, really, truly, something that I don't know how I'd be able to handle were it to happen to me. But I suppose the truth is that where some other people would have been faced with this grief and might have given up on life or might have lost their hope, or whatever it is, you stayed around, you stayed alive, and instead of falling into despair, you looked for things to make you happy. And I am absolutely touched beyond measure that what you chose to distract yourself with and what you chose to make you happy was this stream. It really does make me so very happy, and I can't thank you enough for having shared this with me. I'm so sorry for what happened to you, but I know that if that friend can see you right now, and they're proud of you for being so strong. Okay, so thank you. Thank you very much, Sleepy Ghost. That's incredibly generous, and I know for a fact that things are going to be okay. So keep that chin up. I love you, alright? Diachu, thank you for the super. I just finished cooking. I prepared some beef and bought wine for a nice rest today. May I get some praise from the Lord? Of course. Well done, Diachu. Thank you very much. And I won't bully you for your name this time. Vanxa Soderland, thank you for the massive super. Linith, thank you very much. You can check out my friend's composition under hashtag Acrylic. Well, I'll have a look at that. Thank you very much. She couldn't watch your live herself, so I'm here to speak up a little for her. Well, I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very, very much for having let me know about that. I'll definitely give it a look. I can't read your name, I'm very, very sorry, but thank you for the super. Sorry for not speaking English and playing Dark Souls 2 again after watching the stream. I don't think it's the most difficult, but I think it's definitely the most jank. You know, it's difficult because the game isn't terribly reliable. The hardest one, mechanically, the hardest one intentionally is Sekiro, by far. But, you know, the rest of them are all up there because they have sort of less fair mechanics. Bloodborne's very hard. I played the game with some friends the other day, and one of my friends fought the Orphan of Kars and beat it quite quickly, which was a real surprise to me. It was a very difficult boss. Sulin, thank you very much for the super. Good afternoon, my lord. I really enjoy watching your live. Can you call me baby and kiss me 10 times in a row? What, do you mean alternating? Like baby, 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 baby? It's a little robotic, isn't it? But whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Thank you for that. Brenda K, thank you very much. Oh my god, I'm drunk as hell. I love you so much, my lord. You help me to cope with my anxiety through people. Oh, you work in bartending. You deal with people too. Big French kiss to you. Thank you very much for the super, Brenda. And good luck with your work. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. Hanabe Zotome, well, thank you for the super. Hi Vox, just stopping by. I have class in a few hours. To all kindreds, have a good night, good day, and I love you all in your existence. And thank you, Vox, for giving us smiles and putting our hearts at ease after a long day. Thank you very much, Hanabe Zotome World, and thank you for thinking of the kindred. Kaede, thank you for the super. Hello, Papa. Sorry, there must be some mistakes in English. Oh, shush. It doesn't matter, and I think your English is perfectly fine. I want to ask, what are you drinking? Oh, I'm just drinking a little can of San Miguel. I really should have a cup of tea, but to be honest, I didn't have time before the stream started. I've been very busy today. Hold on. Whoa. Slow down, partner. Slow down. Did my lord kiss today? Good night, Papa. I think those police cars will come for you someday because you stole my heart. Oh, good. I hope you can get it back someday. It's hard to live without one, you know. By the way, could you say, well, Eiley? Oh, and give me an affectionate kiss. Mwah, of course. Thank you very much for the Supa. Erica-chan, thank you for the Supa. Good evening, my lord. I am a nasty boss. Oof. I'm easily enraged at what he said and what he did. Can you give me some advice on how to not be angry all the time? I love you. I hope you have, I'm not drinking. I'm just having a single beer. It's fine. Love you. Thank you very, very much for the Supa. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day too. Oh, Anatsang, thank you very much for the big akuspa. I don't know why. Listening to your voice just makes me want to cry. Can I have a kiss and a pet? Oh, listen. Yeah, here you go. Tell me you're doing great. Hey, Anna, you're doing wonderfully. Please don't worry. Thank you. Truly want a family member like you and others in Luxiem. Yeah, we in Luxiem, we make up a whole family unit. It's fantastic. Hi, my lord. Could you please say... I love these. Hi, my lord. Could you please say... Wakey, wakey, my princess. It's another brand new day. You can do it. If I get a kiss, it'll be better. Well, there you go. Love you too. Thank you very much for the Supa. Delocat, thank you for the Supa. Penguin, thank you for the Supa as well. Good night, my lord. Could you come close to the screen and say my name? Alright, I'll give it a try. Penguin. Moving on. Okay, just because I feel tempted now. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh, I love doing that. I'm still a little bit askew. There you go. Mani Moni, thank you for the Sufa. Hearing you comfort the kindred makes my heart melt. Thank you for always taking such good care of them, my lord. You're such a dear. I'll be sleeping in a while. Can you give me and chat some good night kisses? Of course. Mwah. Thank you so much. I love you too. Dear Lucat, thank you for another Supa. Good morning, Vox. I love your ASMR and live streaming. Sorry my English is not well. I'm happy and I can hear your voice before sleep. I'm glad you can too. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Sylvie, thank you very much for the giant akuspa. My lord, thank you for your daily chats. It makes me happy all day. Hope you can receive my gratitude. Love you a million times. A big kiss for you. Mwah. Could you say my name? Sylvie. Sylvie, I love you. Thank you very much for the Supa. Mwah. Wenjun, thank you very much for the Supa. Hello, Daddy. Can you give me a goodnight kiss? Of course I can. Mwah. I love you too. Xiaomai, thank you for the Supa. Good evening, my lord. I'm having a breakdown because I can't do math. Oh, I'm very sorry. I think I'm going to fail my exam tomorrow. Can I have a kissy and an opportunity to cry on your boob? I'll be careful not to stain your suit. I like to think you don't have to cry on my booba, although if you'd like to. I am famous for having fat tits and the correct opinions, so yes, of course, if you feel like you're having a breakdown, you're more than welcome to come cry onto my chest, but I'd like to say that I know that you're going to do fine on this exam, and even if you don't, I'm sure it'll be fine, whether you can cry on my tits or not. So thank you very much. Joch, thank you for the Supa. Good night, my lord. I get the postgraduate offer from the foreign university today. Hey, well done, well done, well done, well done. I'm excited, but also a little bit worried. It's my first time to go. You wish, my lord. Shut up, Onigiri. It's my first time to go to an unfamiliar country alone. Could I get some encouraging words and kisses from you? Mwah, of course. Well, it's scary for sure, but once you're there, I think you're going to be completely fine. I mean, going to a new place is always so exciting, and university is such a great way of meeting new people when you get there. Oh, you're going to make so many good friends. You're going to have such a good time, I promise. You're going to have an amazing time when you're there, okay? Don't worry about it, alright? You're going to be just fine. Please don't worry. Thank you for the Supa. Oh, I'm jealous. Thanks for Soderland, thank you very much for the Supa. Love you, my lord. My family's arguing about work now. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not easy to be around. But because of the stream, I feel better now. Thank you for saving me today. Oh, I'm really sorry that you've had such a rough day, but I really hope that soon you can feel better and get away from the noise and get away from the ruckus, so that you don't really have to worry about, you know, all that loud chat. Oh, it's going to be so difficult to be around. Thank you for the Supa. Shitang, thank you for the Supa. Just a question, have you tried using Hermes perfumes? Ooh, do you reckon they'd suit me? I haven't, I've got no idea. But thank you very much. Mwah. Thank you very much. Aini. Diachu, thank you for the Supa. Just realized the wine I bought wasn't that good, but I'm still drinking it. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, let's drink together, okay? Anyways, politely spit on me, I'm nothing but a worm. You're not just a worm to me. You're more than that. Look at your name. You're my cock sleeve. Mew, thank you for the Supa. Good evening, Vox. I have a request. Could you say, hey, steady, and kimi ni aitai. It means I want to see you. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Over. Thank you for the Supa. Yeah, I know you fuckers would enjoy that. Why, you ask? I don't know, it seems to, people seem to want to encourage me. I do love the mixed reactions when I do stuff like that. Like, I saw 2 messages back to back that were like, why the hell is he like this? And then next it was like, why is he perfect? I live for that kind of chaos. Faye, thank you very much with the Supa. Love your soothing lullaby. Can you sing Lavender's Blue? Is that public domain? We can have a look. Mike Bonk Tuskaru. Oh, it is dating back to the 17th century. That should be public domain. I have no idea how it sounds, though. I'll have to do it another time, but thank you for the Supa. Jojo, thank you for the Supa. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Jojo. I hope it's a good one. Mwah. Dwayne Dwin, thank you for the Supa. Why do I need wine if your voice is enough to intoxicate me already? Mwah. Ooh, you cheeky. Thank you very much. Halume, thank you for the Supa. Good evening, my lord. Thank you for the wonderful delivery. I dedicate my first Super Chat to you. I sleep while listening to your voice. I love you. Daisuki, thank you for the Supa. Nora with another giant Akaspa. Thank you very, very much. Good evening, my lord. This is my first Supa, and I just want to say thank you to you, because I felt relaxed and happy while listening to your voice. And finally, I can cry in a relaxed atmosphere without stress. Hope luck is on your side. I'll always be with you. Love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. Mwah. And also, the truth is, I think crying is very good for you. The worst thing is to live in a house where people sort of shame you for it and make you feel embarrassed, because crying is it's just what we do. It's a biological response to excessive emotion, whether you're happy or sad. So getting it out is very cathartic, and I'm glad that you feel as though you're able to do that now. Corn, thank you for the Supa. My lord, I just want to say thank you for existing. I've been in the longest art block of my life, but because of you and the rest of Luxiem, I found inspiration to draw again. I hope I'll have the chance to share my art with you. I love you so much. Mwah. Oh, I love you too. Thank you very, very much for the Supa. yes, I'm really glad that me and Luxiem could help you figure out something to draw. I think that me and the guys have such great chemistry, and it's really nice seeing all the little memes that come out of our conversations. Dioya Denka. Sorry, my English is very poor. Good night, my lord. I really like your voice. It's so beautiful to hear your voice before bed. Can you give me a good night kiss and a hug? Mwah. Dioya, thank you very, very much for the super. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Sleep well. Hiro, thank you for the super. If I sleep while listening to this live, I feel like I'll see you in my dreams. Good night. Love you. I love you too. I hope I'll see you in my dreams too. 498 Carly, thank you for the super. Good evening, my lord. I got my COVID shot today, and I got a fever as a side reaction. So I will listen to your sweet voice and go to bed. Love you. Yeah, that booster jab is pretty gnarly, isn't it? Oh, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Yeah, it'll last for about a day, and then you'll feel better. But it's not easy. Just take today to sort of remember that you don't need to do any work, and just let yourself lie in bed. Dihor, thank you for the super. Love you, my lord. I'm happy to see you again today. I've had a bad day at work. Maria, can you please comfort me and say, will you spend forever with me? I love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Cold Sea, thank you for the super. My lord, can I ask you to say... Oh my god, that's intense. I don't know how to say that in a... I don't know how to say that in an ASMR voice. They just asked me to say, I'm coming. You can't get away. Ooh, love you too. This is a weird one. Yami, thank you for the super. Hello, Daddy. Could I just ask you a question? Of course. If inconvenient, you can skip the question. Would you like to do a singing stream in the future? I'm not sure. I'm wanting to do more singing in private, perhaps. I've done a little bit with Ike in private, and he and Reimu sort of said that I'm a lot better than I think I am, which was really reassuring. So maybe one day after I've had a bit of practice, that might be nice. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. It's thank you very much for the super. Hi, my lord. Can you say good night? Good night, my girl. Have a good dream. Love you. Mwah. Ah, it's a sweet one. Thank you. Ava Bunk, thank you for the super. Wanted to tell you, I've made some progress on a Vox Akuma fic, and it's quite lovely. And you're very sweet to Mysta, giving him exactly what he wants. Oh, wow. But what he wants means that you end up the bottom this time, my lord. Interesting. Well, that's the point of fiction, isn't it? To bring out what couldn't possibly be real in reality. But I'm very interested to hear about this. You know, perhaps Mr. and I should read it sometime. Thank you for letting me know about that. Tubsies, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. I just want to say that I just got a job. Well done. I was the one that sent the super saying I got fired. Oh, goodness. Well, there you go. You know, all you need is a bit of space and time, and then you can just sort of make anything work. Thank you for your words of encouragement the other time. I really appreciate it. Love you, my lord. Mwah. I love you too. Thank you very much. Trista, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. I'm going to bed with your stream. Can you say... Good night. I'm Emir. I'm Emir. Love you. Love you too. Amor, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. I've been very busy recently, so I can't sleep well. So can you say good night to me with a great bass and then give me a kiss? Thank you very much. Good night, Amor. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Fuzhang, thank you for the super. Good evening, my lord. I felt exhausted from work today with a bad mood. However, when I hear Daddy's sweet voice, such a warm healing happened. Thank you, and I love you. Mwah. Thank you very much, Fuzhang. Papi Pupepo Raul, thank you very much for the super. That's incredible of you. Thank you very, very much. Diachu, thank you very much for the super. My lord, can I get some breast milk, thanks? I don't know if I got any of that. I'll have to. I'll take it up with the man downstairs. I'll see if I can figure this out. But I don't really think I've got any of that shit. Sui, thank you for the big akaspa. Good evening, my lord. I was really happy today because of you. You always have such a husky voice that makes me crazy. Oh, good. Could you kiss me and say goodnight for me? I'll be very grateful about that. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you very much for the super. Mwah. Could you kiss me and say goodnight? Good night, Sui. I hope you sleep very, very well. Mwah. I love you too. Your English is completely fine. Please don't worry. Rokali, thank you for the super. Good. Congrats on 200k, my lord. Just found out today. Sorry. I wish you only the best in future and I'll always support you. Before I go to bed, can I get a kiss? Of course. Mwah. Thank you. Kakon, thank you for the super. I love you so much. My name is Yomeko. Can you give me a kiss, kiss, kiss? Yomeko, hey. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Kay, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. Sorry for an awkward request, but is it okay for me to make your voice as an alarm for me in the morning? Like, Kay, time to go to work. Or something like that. Hey, Kay. Kay, get up. It's time for you to go to work, girl. Ah, that was fun. Hugs all Kendra's back and runs away shyly. Oh, you're being very brave. Thank you very much. Sana, thank you for the super. Daddy, can I sleep in your arms? I love you. Ah, whiny, everybody. My arms are kind of firmly clasped together, but if I ever manage to make some room, then, you know, I'll make sure to let you know. Runa, my lord, can you say, Ikodawa? Ikodawa. Or it's Ikodare. I'm not sure. Hang on, I always get those mixed up. Let me just quickly check. Which one is that? Is that wa or is that... No, that's re. So that's Ikodare. Oh, okay. Not sure what it means. It's probably someone telling me to say something weird. I need to stop doing that. I do need to stop just reading out everything that people tell me to say, because they could be tricking me into saying something awful. Oh, ne, is it? I thought it was re. Hang on. Oh, it is ne. Ikodane. Oh, does it? Oh, does it? Kindred. Ikodane. I like it. Makida, marry me please. I'll think about it. Thank you for the super. Zan with a big akaspa. Thank you very much. My lord, good evening. Feel like you're in a good mood today. Can you please give me a good night kiss? This is my first kiss. Oh, of course. Thank you for your gentle voice. I love you so much. Zan, it's an honor to have you up to be your first kiss. Sleep well. Klaki, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. Your voice is so gentle. Thank you very much. You and Vox are wonderful. I love you too. Thank you. JOCH, thank you very much. Really love your voice and the advice. Thank you. Neru with a big akaspa. Dear my lord, I can't draw anything today. Could you give encouragement to me? And sorry for my poor English. Oh, please. Your English is just fine. Don't you worry about it, okay, Nero? Some days you are just gonna have art block, and I think that in days like this, especially when you're in an artist profession, you need to feed your muse a little bit, you know? Watch some films, consume some art of your own, and then maybe your ideas will come back and you'll start drawing things that really mean something to you, you know? Please don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Pankoi, thank you for the super. Hi, my lord. I hope you're well. Today is my and my partner's anniversary. Could you wish us a happy anniversary? Bankai, I hope you and your partner have a wonderful anniversary. And could you say slay? Slay. Thank you for the super. Which one is that? Is that Maya? Maya. I love you. I hope you can kiss me. Maya. Hello. Hey there. There you go. Ice, thank you for the super. Really sleepy now while listening to you. Had a busy day at work. Gonna get a sweet good night from you. Good night, my lord. Good night to you too, Ice. I hope you sleep well. We've got another lovely super from Hibiki. Good evening again, my lord. I'm wondering, do you have a star sign? Zodiac, horoscope. Or do you have a favorite one? Sorry for my poor English. I don't pay much attention to star signs, to be honest. Which one is... Hang on. My birthday is April the 25th. I thought it might have been. I'm a Taurus. A seeker of life's deepest mysteries, eh? Interesting. Ash, thank you for the super. Hosting a wedding next week. I'm obligated to dance. Oh, what a shame. Don't offend them. So far I pulled it off by acting confident, but my partner this time is so cute my head blanks out when we make eye contact. Oh. Oh, Ash, you really are so sweet. To be honest, like, this doesn't happen terribly often to people. I would say just like, I don't know. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. I've got such a soft spot for, like, I don't know, romance films. Just let it be. Just let your heart be all aflutter. Just I don't know. Don't worry about it, Ash. You get to dance with somebody you think is cute. You know? Just let it be. Just let it be. And if you get all flustered, then I imagine they'll feel quite flattered, you know? Also, the supers flew away from me again. Let's scroll back a while to try and find which one we were on. Ooh, next one is from a name I can't read, unfortunately. Good night, my lord. I just broke up with my girlfriend, and I still feel very bad about and sad. But hearing my lord's voice makes me calm down. Really want to thank you. From May. Oh, May. I'm sorry that you and your girlfriend, things didn't work out between you, but I know that you'll find someone even better for you, and that she's going to be okay too. So please don't you worry, okay? Oh, goodness me, I'm very sorry. You must be feeling so upset, but I guarantee it'll be fine. Please don't worry, and I'm glad that we in the clan can make you feel a little bit more at ease. Thanks for bonking the Onigiri. Thank you for bonking the bot again. And I'm glad that the bonk emote is getting put to the correct use. I love the names of them. Online strips without clothing. Wow. Haruka, thank you for the super. I'm a Japanese fan. Thank you very much. Ease, thank you very much. My older sister is jealous that I give attention to your stream and you instead of her. Oh, love your streams, and here's a big kiss for you. Well, make sure you do pay attention to your sister, okay? I'm only going to be around a little bit longer, so at least on this stream, so just make sure that when it's over, go and pay attention to your sister, alright? Please do. Oburazuki. A few days ago, I dreamed of Papa and bumped into Papa taking a leisurely bath. After you saw me, you indicated that your hair had not been washed. I'm honored to help Papa wash your hair in the beautiful sunshine. You gave me a hair wash in the bath. That's a very romantic dream. Thank you for letting me know about that. Asai Hana, thank you. My lord, a while ago I was really stressed and faced insomnia. Thanks for your streams that accompanied my sleep. And now I should go to bed. Can you call my name and give me a goodnight kiss? Asai Hana, I'm so proud of you for conquering your insomnia, and I hope you sleep well tonight as well. Winteria, thank you for the super. Had a bad week mainly due to my male classmates laughing at me for my lack of figure, but your stream cheered me up. Well, those guys are a bunch of dickheads. You know, I bet that you've got a lovely figure, but even if you didn't, you don't need one to be beautiful, okay? You don't need to look any kind of way to be beautiful. I think you're pretty beautiful. I don't even know what you look like, okay? Listen. Those guys ain't shit. Look at me. Vox Akuma thinks you're beautiful. So just don't pay him any mind, okay? Thank you for the super. Mew Mew, thank you very much for the super. Good evening, my lord. I don't know if anyone ever asked you this question, but do you wear perfume? I wear cologne. I wear Earl Grey and sandalwood, although I did actually get paid recently, so I'm thinking I might try and purchase a new scent. I'm not sure. I'll have to take some recommendations. RZ, thank you for the super. I love your laughter so much. It's my cure-all. Oh, good. Thank you for the super. My, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. I just feel awful today, and I really want to cry right now. Oh, may I have a kiss and a hug? Of course. I'm sorry you feel awful, but the clan are always going to be here for you, okay? Mwah. There you go. No worries. H1, thank you for the super. Can you... So this one... Oh, okay. So this one means today I am your man, or today I'm yours. Jinchan was Shini Deren. Oh, I like that. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Gino, thank you for the super. Good afternoon, my lord. Thank you so much for this very calming stream. I'm so grateful to have found you and this wonderful community. I'm always too scared to ask. Finally worked up some courage today. Could I possibly ask for a kiss, please? Oh my god, goodness, you're so sweet. Thank you for being brave, Gino, and of course, there you go. Hope that soothes you. Now, on this next person, I can't read their name, but they say, good night, Daddy. Yesterday is my sister's birthday, but I got into a fight with her, so I didn't say happy birthday to her. It made me feel bad. Can you say to me that I'm not wrong? Well, I understand what it's like to sort of have a bit of a... You got into a bit of a fight, and in the moment, I think it can feel pretty bad when a fight gets in the way of sensibility, and then, you know, you wind up regretting it afterwards. But the best thing I can say for you to do is to go up and apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry I never said happy birthday, so I'm saying it now. Happy birthday, I really appreciate you, and I'm sorry for what happened. And just, if that doesn't work, then, you know, take your time, and eventually you guys will be able to patch things up, I'm sure. So yeah, thank you very much for the super. Scrunkly says, hi people. Loved your SCP stream last time. If you ever decide to do no sleep readings, I recommend my sleep paralysis demon is actually a pretty chill guy. Title sounds funny, but it's so good. The demon reminds me of you. I am a pretty chill guy, aren't I? I would, but all the stories on No Sleep are pretty heavily copyrighted. So if we wanted to read those, we'd need to contact the original authors and see what we could do. But I would like to. Tokito, thank you for the big akuspa. Hi, dear my lord, and my charming papa. You take care of everyone too much. Take care of yourself too. Hope you've got a good rest no matter how busy you are. Good night. This is a good question. I was thinking about it because I'm aware that I should probably start having some days off, but I like streaming. You know, it doesn't really tire me out. It makes me very happy, so I'm not sure. Should I take some days off? I mean, they don't make me stressed out. It takes a lot of time off me, but the thing that makes me most stressed out is figuring out my schedules and, you know, doing all of that kind of stuff, and maybe streaming at times that don't suit me. But, you know, really, I don't feel like I need a day off. I've been having a lovely time, but I'm sure that if I wind up feeling stressed, if I wind up having a bit of a rough week, then I'm sure I'd be fine to take a day off every now and again. But thank you for your consideration. But for the time being, I'm perfectly fine doing something every day. Kyle, thank you for the super. I want to hear your voice all the time. Every day is fun thanks to you. I love everything about you. I want you to say, Itomo ganbate erai ne ikko da ne sono chousi. Oh, I don't know what that means. Hi, stereo. I'm not sure what that means, so if it meant something awful, please don't blame me, guys. I had no idea. Oh, Akun, thank you for the super. Dear my lord, it's my first super chat, and my English is not very good. I hope these words will not be disrespectful. Thank you for today's live broadcast. With your voice, I feel that I can sleep well tonight. Love you. Mwah. Oh, good. I'm glad I can help you sleep. I'm quickly going to read this one next Aquaspa, and then I'm going to go grab a cup of tea because I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. Zing, thank you for the super. Hello, my lord. This is my first super chat. Can you sing a birthday song to me, please? Love you. Well, thank you very much for the Aquaspa, and of course, everybody, sing it with me, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zing. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Thank you very much. River Zhang, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. Can you read? Ooh, it's Dylan Thomas public domain, because I love that poem. I love that poem very much. Yeah, unfortunately, Dylan Thomas's work is still very much within copyright, so that's kind of off the table, unfortunately. But if I could, I absolutely would. Yeah, I'm very sorry after your very generous Aquaspa that I can't fulfill your request. But if you ever come up with another idea for something you'd like me to read, then I'd very much like to. Arashi Taniyama, thank you for the super. Good night, Daddy. I'm going to change my hairstyle next month. Oh, wow. Can you give me an advice for my new hair color, please? Love you. Oh, I've got no idea. I really don't know. I mean, different styles suit different people. It depends on if you're wanting to go for a natural color or an artificial color. If you want to go artificial, I'm going to say red to support the clan, and if you want to go natural, go black to support the clan. Pinocchio, thank you for the super. I've been getting better at Japanese ever since I started translating your content, including lewd memes / references. Oh, good. Learning became so fun because of you. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you've learned so much. Okay, everybody, just give me one moment. I'm going to leave you all to in the lovely and capable hands of Mr. Onigiri while I go and quickly make myself a nice cup of tea, and then we'll try and read some more supers, okay? Thank you all very much for coming out, and I'll see you in just a sec. Onigiri, are you trying to steal my job? Silly boy. Silly, silly, silly boy. How are we all? How are we all doing? I've got myself the most lovely cup of tea, wrapped up all warm on this cozy winter's evening. Oh, allow me to trace back a little bit. Okay, so we've done that one. Crimson Rain Sword Flower. Hi, my lord. My sister keeps calling me a simp because of what I sent you earlier. Can you please say, well, Rihanna, you're an Ike simp. Just like me. Of course, you can get a kiss. Fiona, thank you for the super. I should have to go lightning round. Kakon, thank you for the super. H1, thank you for the super. Loxie, thank you for the super. Tsukimi, thank you for the super. Well, I'm glad that you're being responsible. I'm glad that you're saving. You really, really don't need to spend money on me at all. Please stay healthy. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I'm staying very healthy. Thank you for the super. Wei, thank you for the super. Hi, Papa. Thank you for existing. Thank you very much. Big hug. Of course. There you go. Hiswan, thank you for the super. Glad to hear that streaming makes you happy. However, whenever you think you need a day off, please feel free to have it, and don't mind if you've already posted your schedule. I'll remember that. Thank you for being so considerate. I should be okay, but thank you. Peggy Chu with a big akaspa. Thank you very, very much. Here's a good night kiss for you. Mwah. Can you come to my dream, please? I've been a good girl today. Oh, goodness me, you really are damn bad, aren't you? If I had the ability to penetrate people's dreams, then I'd certainly come say hi and give you a little kiss. But until that day, you may just have to use your imagination. Thank you very much for the akaspa. Arguin3, thank you for the super. I admire how well you react to people's problems with your healing words and realistic advice. I hope that we can be there for when you're struggling. Well, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think, I understand why some other people tend to be quite put off and scared when other people approach them with their problems. But to be honest, right, everyone that you know personally, and everyone like me that you might, know on more of a kind of a celebrity type basis, we've all got problems. We all feel things. We all feel happy, sad, upset, angry, whatever. And when people come to us with our problems, I think that I take that as being the fact that, I'm a person who's had problems, and when people come to me with their own, I realize that I now have a platform to be helpful to people where someone else might not have been for me, and that's, that's an honor. So, whatever, I don't mind if it's a little bit intense sometimes. I'm really, really glad to get a chance to talk to you all. Okay? So, please don't feel as though I'm upset whenever any of you come to me with a really intense problem. I'm more than happy to help, okay? Okie dokie. Diachu, thank you for the super. I'm slightly shorter than the average woman. I never like my face that much, but after this stream I feel more confident. My Lord truly does miracles to my heart. I just finished the wine bottle. Oh good, oh good. I'm glad you're having a good evening. And yeah, I don't care what your face looks like. I think you're beautiful, okay, Diachu? Thank you very much for the super. And I really hope that other people don't bring you down too much. Konbanwa. Do you have any Japanese food you would like to eat? And what genre of clothes do you usually wear? You're looking at them. I like to dress smart casual, I suppose you could call it. Genre of or any types of Japanese food that I haven't eaten yet that I would like to try and eat. To be honest, I'm really not terribly familiar with sushi. I love ramen and I love curry and all of those kinds of things, but I really don't eat much sushi, so maybe I could benefit from trying a lot more types of sushi in the future. Vox's Deep Dark Fantasy, thank you for the super. My lord, I just broke my front teeth and there's so much pain after filling it up. Oh, I'm very sorry. However, listening to your gentle voice makes me feel a little bit better. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Love you, my lord. Can I get a kiss? Of course you can. Mwah. Thank you very much for the super. Dan, thank you very much. Hello, Daddy. I was wondering, if Luxiem are brothers, who do you think would be the oldest/youngest? I just want to know age order. And can I also get a kiss from you? Mwah. Well, Dan, thank you for the very generous aquaspa. Let me have a think about that. Well, I've seen this be interpreted many times. So, generally, what the boys and I all agree, I'd be the older brother. And I think, yeah, I'd be the older brother. Ike would be the second oldest. Then it would be Shu, followed by Mysta, and then Luca. Luca's the baby. Luca's the baby boy. Luca's the toddler. Mysta's the iPad kid. Shu is the smart whiz kid at school and former iPad kid that Mysta inherits the iPad from. Ike is the struggling middle child who has to live up to great expectations, and I'm the older one who leads by example but also feels immense pressure all the time. All of us are a lovely band of brothers, but we all have our issues. Thank you for the super. Neko Yuki, thank you for the super. I've just returned home from my work, and watching the stream has been a source of relaxation and spiritual joy. Could you give me a kiss? Of course. Thank you for the super. Blink, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. I enjoyed your stream as always. Can't wait to see you wail for Mr. Zhongli tomorrow. Oh, I'm very excited. I understand. I think on Asia servers he's come out today, and I'm on the Europe server, so I just have to wait for tomorrow for when that'll come out. I'm pretty sure it's starting in about it should be coming in about 15 minutes, but I'm doing a lovely Smash Brothers collab with Reimu and Ike tonight, so I'll be doing Genshin tomorrow. And in that, yes, I got paid, and so I have more than enough money to not hurt my wallet and to wail to my heart's content. So I'm looking forward to a very long gacha stream. Belle, thank you very much for the super. Good night, my lord. I hope you're doing well. Please take care and rest well. I haven't been feeling very good these days, and watching your stream really helps. Love you and kisses to you. Thank you very much for the super. Asta T, thank you for the super. Hi, my lord. COVID-19 is getting worse. I know you're a devil, not a human being, but please take care. Thank you very much for the super. Jean, thank you for the super. Papa, I want you to blow you a kiss. Mwah. Good night. Sleep well. And hello, my lord. It's 2021 here in China, but I'm very excited, and this is my first super chat. Could you tell me what kind of cocktail do you like? Ooh, I love, there's one cocktail that really stuck with me recently. It was an espresso martini. It was coffee flavored, and I was like, huh? Coffee cocktail? What the fuck? And then I tried it and it was gorgeous. Please, if you have the opportunity, please do try that because it's beautiful. Toffee, thank you for the super. Do you want to do an ASMR for poetry reading? Oh, that would be good. We did do the, over Christmas, we read some Edgar Allan Poe poetry in an ASMR, and that went down quite well. So if you'd like to listen to that, that came out a little while ago on Christmas. Chanmyo, thank you for the super. Hello, Daddy. I'm your big fan. Please give me a good night kiss. Of course, thank you for the super. Hi, my lord. Ever since I found you, I feel like there's something I can look forward to every day. You tremendously help me with art block. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll always be your loyal kindred. Thank you very much, Bombocat. Ning Chan Feng, thank you very much for the super. Good night, Daddy. Can you say, oh, that's sweet. You're doing great. Keep trying, my girl. I love you. I love you too. Mwah. Thank you very much for the super. Ooh, big Agaspa from Coconut. Hold on, let me just have a sip of tea. I think it's cooled down enough now. That's refreshing. Tap. Oh, it spilled to my lip. Oh, it's hot. Ah. Good evening, my lord, from Coconut. Thank you for the akaspa. Wherever you are, the light will be there. Thank you for being in my life. Sorry for my English, it's not very good. May you have a good night kiss. Gorilla, thank you very much for the super. Your English is fine. Don't worry about it, okay? Thank you for the super. Neat, thank you for the super as well. Hello, Daddy. My friend just sends me a picture and he told me that he just plays your story reading clip to calm his 2-month-old baby down. Oh, lovely. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad that works. I need to do a CD. I need to do like a bedtime story CD, like a lullaby CD. That'd sell like hotcakes. That'd do really well. Thank you for the idea. Thank you for the lovely akaspa. That really means the world to me. Andy Romo, thank you for the super. Hi, my lord, using my first super chat to thank you for your stream. It's made me feel so much better while working in my daunting job. Love you too. Thank you so much. Hanabi's Otome, well, thank you for the super. Confession, I got called out by a student and good friend in class today who watched your streams on the raspberries incident. It's confirmed I'm an addict of Vox's raspberries, so don't be surprised if I send a massive super. I won't abuse it, I promise. Well, you haven't asked me to do one here, so I'll keep you waiting. But if I see you pop up again, then maybe you'll be welcome to some more. Who knows? I mean, it's really weird, but I think it's pretty funny at the same time, so don't you worry about it. Gem, thank you very much for the super. I'm specifically waiting for your Zhongli waiting to wail for C6 Zhongli myself. Christ, that's quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, we've got some. I don't have to worry too much about spending so much, so. C6 Zhongli on stream. We just sit there and we get C6. Hang on a minute. I read a Genshin tier list recently. I think it was C2 Zhongli was like the best one. Oh no. Okay, no, so the best. Yeah, so Zhongli is a SS tier support whether he's C0 or C6. So we really don't have to worry. C2 is good enough, yeah. Look at that, it looks like C6 Xiao. We can't wail for Xiao anymore. I just have to deal with C0. Although it looks like C2 Ito is SS as well. What's C0? Ganyu and 2 others I don't recognize. Zhongli and Kazuha in support, and then sub DPS you've got Venti and Kazuha as well. Interesting. And Diona in support for SS, really. Ting, thank you for the super. Alright, we're gonna do a little lightning round now. Ting, thank you for the super. Kyle, thank you for the super. Ganbattara gohobi ageruchi. Thank you for the super. Nico, thank you for the super. Your eyeshadow is very attractive to me. Oh, hold on. My eyeshadow, eh? Is that good enough for you? Hang on, I've got to return. There we go. Thank you for that, Nico. Priscilla Muniz, thank you for the super. Could we write poetry/stories for you to read on stream? I'd very much like that. I'd have to vet them first and make sure there's nothing that'll get me in trouble in them, but we'll see. Thank you for the super. Oh goodness me, I can't get through all of these. Yui, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. I'm drinking butterscotch whiskey with chocolate and watching your stream. That sounds beautiful. That sounds very beautiful. Thank you for making me thirsty. Makes me relax. It's an honor to meet you. give a kiss to you. Mwah. Thank you for the kiss. Mayo, thank you very much for the super. Do you like mayonnaise? It's alright, you know, it's fine. I prefer ketchup personally. Ava Yuang, thank you for the super. Hi Papa, are you a dog person or a cat person? And also, and why? I like dogs because they're funny, and I like cats as well because they are also funny. That is my opinion. I think dogs and the level of love that they have for their masters is very infectious and adorable, but it's the same thing with cats. I mean, they don't love you quite as hard, but they do in their own way, you know. So I like, again, I like dogs because they are funny, and I like cats because they are funny. Thank you for the super. Nibi, thank you for the super. I feel so happy on awakening when I had a dream about you. Will you come to see me again? I love you so much. Yes, of course. Bye, Nibi. Thank you for the super. I'll try to come see you again. Jade, thank you for the super. Oh, I'm sorry, it's almost 4 AM. I'm about to sleep. I love this soothing stream so much. 120% sure I will sleep tight. Good night, my lord. Love you. Please enjoy your day. Can I have a kiss, please? Of course you can. Lex, thank you for the super. Hi, my lord. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. A suggestion for tomorrow's Genshin stream. I think you should react to his trailer before pulling. You definitely won't regret it. Again, I'm really not sure it's such a good idea because I'm unaware of what the status is on whether or not those trailers are copyrighted, and you know, we can land in all sorts of trouble if we sort of don't pay attention to those rules. So I'll watch the trailer on my own time, certainly, but I can't show it on stream. Oh my goodness, we've got a Streamlabs donation, $250 from somebody. Thank you, from the One Red. That's extremely generous, thank you. Thank you for the chill stream, my lord. Waiting impatiently to see you all in your bloodthirsty demon glory and smash later. Victory is yours. Yes, Ike is, I played a little bit against Ike yesterday. He's surprisingly good. I didn't think he had that much experience, but you know, he beat me a few times, so I'll have to see how that goes later. Reimu is new. Reimu bought the game like 2 days ago. So, you know, I hope that she can take a couple games home, but you know. Thank you very much. Also, I forgot to say this, but, oh, the One Red. Oh, the One Red, you've now become the biggest one. There was someone else who donated a few days ago and that I forgot to thank because, to be honest, now that the memberships have started showing up on the Streamlabs list as well, I do have to be honest, I keep forgetting to read out Streamlabs tips, but there was someone, let me try and find their name. It was a good while ago. There it is, Toki. $700 from Toki, which is ridiculous, an insane amount of money. Hi Papa, when I first saw you, I knew you were the type whose presence could brighten my day. You have such a heartwarming voice, beautiful morals, a heart of gold, and the appearance of a king. I will support you and Luxiem for every future milestone. You are incredible. That's an insane amount of money, and I can't thank you enough for it. Thank you ever so much. It's our biggest single donation so far. It's incredible, isn't it? Cruel, thank you for the super. Good evening, most magnificent monsieur. You've been most kind, and I want to send you the best of Gracies today. Pardon my impertinence, but can you tell us Filipinos, mahal ko kayo, mahal kita, sir? Well, mahal kita to you as well. Thank you very much, Cruel. I love your writing. It's very nice to read. Pocky, thank you for the super. Dear my lord, I'm so sorry, but can I have a little wish? Can you scold me, please? If you don't mind, please say... That's rough. Listen. Go to sleep, you little bitch. Thank you for the super. Shang, thank you for the super very much. And Ray, thank you for the super as well. Oh, we actually got to the end of them there. That was incredible. And there goes chat. Yeah, Genshin tier lists are interesting. Look at what a shame it is. Luke is only an A tier. Oop. Jamie, thank you for your 20. Oh, wow. I'll hesitate to say the name of that because it might potentially be kind of triggering for some people, but Jamie, I see what you were suffering from, and I'm very proud of you for escaping it, okay? Can I get a kiss and some words of encouragement? You've been doing so well. It's an incredibly hard thing to escape, and I'm very, very, very proud of you. I love you too. Mwah. Shien baby, thank you for the super. Pay more attention to the maintenance of your throat. Give you a hug and a kiss. I'll try. Yes, my throat is starting to hurt a bit. I'm going to wrap the stream up pretty soon because I need to give myself a little bit of time to rest before I start my stream with Ike and Reimu. Ike Akuma's wedding host. Hey, my lord, I've been unmotivated and drawing fan art. Can you scold me so I can stop procrastinating? Stop being so fucking lazy and get on with your work. Come on, you're better than that. Christian Walker, thank you for the super. Shunmin, thank you for the super. Sleep while listening to your voice. I want a good night kiss. Of course you can have one. Thank you very much. Hibiki, thank you for the super. I'm so sleepy and I really need to sleep. Thank you very, very much for today. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow as well. Thank you for the super. Toto Sane, thank you for the super. Good night, love you 3000. Oh, thank you, Iron Man. Vox Incognito, thank you for the super. My lord, I think you might have missed out my previous super. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, there were quite a few today, so I did miss a few. But thank you for ending my birthday with your soothing voice. Mwah. Oh, I love you, BB. Oh, that's quite cute. I love you too. Mwah. 80, thank you for the super. Could you please wink at me? Thank you for the super. Quite a few supers coming in. There we go. I can't read your name, and that is in a language I don't speak, but you seem to be very sweet, so thank you very much. Anya, thank you for the super. My lord, so for the Akaspa as well, big money. Thank you very much for that. That's so generous. My lord, so glad to hear your voice before getting to bed. It has been a stressful month for me. Your voice and words give me strength, and it really means. It really gives me a lot of strength. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Lots of love and good night. Thank you very much, Anya. You're very generous. Mwah. Thank you so much. Jing Jing, thank you for the super. Good night, my lord. Can you say, it means be good and quickly go to sleep. Okay. Guai guai quai quai chu shui zhao. Guai guai quai chu shi zhao. Thank you very much for the super. Sweet Chasm, thank you for the super. Also find your Amamir noises very so cute. Amamir. Yeah, they can't, no one's told you this, but after my, after the 1 month anniversary with Luxiem, I had a little bit to drink, and, oh, this is really embarrassing, but fuck it, I'll tell it anyway. My bed is pretty close to where I record, and so what I did was I was feeling really sleepy, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go lie down, but I'll stay on call with everyone from Niji because I was enjoying my conversation. And so I lay down, kept my headphones on, and moved my mic over so that I could keep talking to them. But obviously, you know what happened? I fucking passed out, and my mic was right next to my head, and so I'm pretty sure Nina has a recording of me snoring now, which is pretty bad. Oh, did Nina already talk about that? Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, no, that happened. Kyle, thank you for the super. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock for me now. I've only got 1 hour before my collab with Reimu and Ike, so I'm going to quickly just run through all of these. Please, my lord, spit on me, degrade me. Oh my goodness. That aside, I bought a different wine bottle I'm currently drinking. Oh, Diachi, I'm glad you could find something tasty. Thank you very much. Or would you rather... Thank you for the super. Waini, Holam, thank you for the super. Patricia Ann, thank you for the super. Can you please take my first kiss? Of course. Thank you very much. Holam C, thank you for the super. And lastly, Yameko, thank you for the super. Thank you for the big Akaspa. Daddy. I don't know what to say, but I just want to give you 3 big kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Of course she can have them back. There they are. Thank you very much for the Supa. Thank you very much for the Akaspa. Okay, Nico, thank you for the Supa as well. Alright, that's going to be it from me for now. I'm going to log off. I'm going to go set up my stream for later. And then I'll see you all for a little bit of Super Smash Brothers with Ike and Reimu later on. So I'll see you guys in about an hour. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.